There is a poem that has quietly moved millions of people around the world. Perhaps you have heard it before. It begins with a haunting thought. What if tomorrow begins without you? The words are simple, yet they strike something deep inside the human mind. People hear this poem at funerals, memorials, or in quiet moments of reflection, and for many, it brings tears. But beneath the emotion of this poem lies a powerful philosophical truth. A truth the ancient Stoics understood more than 2,000 years ago. The truth that life is temporary, and that understanding this fact may be the key to truly living. Why does a simple idea about tomorrow feel so heavy? Because it forces us to confront something we spend most of our lives avoiding: our own mortality. We build plans, careers, relationships, and dreams as if life stretches endlessly ahead. But the reality is different. Life is fragile, and tomorrow is never guaranteed. This realization can feel uncomfortable at first. Yet throughout history, philosophers have believed that facing this truth actually brings clarity. Among them was the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius. In his private writings, he reminded himself of a powerful idea. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do, say, and think. This philosophy was known as memento mori. It means a simple but profound reminder. Remember that you will die. At first, this may sound dark, but the Stoics believed the opposite. They believed remembering death makes life more meaningful. Because when you truly understand that time is limited, every moment becomes more valuable. Modern society often treats death as something unnatural, something tragic, something we should avoid thinking about. But the Stoics saw it differently. To them, death was simply part of the natural order of existence, just as the seasons change. Just as stars are born and eventually fade, human life also follows its natural course. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Death is a process of nature, and nothing that comes from nature can be evil." When we begin to accept this truth, something remarkable happens. Fear slowly begins to loosen its grip, and instead of fearing the end of life, we begin to appreciate the present moment. Because the real lesson hidden in reflections like these is not about dying, it is about living. If tomorrow truly could begin without us, then the real question becomes, how are we living today? Are we wasting time on anger, on pride, on endless worries that will mean nothing in a few years? Or are we using the limited time we have to love the people around us, to grow, and to create something meaningful? Perhaps that is why reflections about mortality move people so deeply. Because somewhere inside us, we already know the truth. Life is temporary, but the way we live it is entirely up to us. And as Marcus Aurelius reminded himself again and again, do not act as if you had 10,000 years to live. Time is passing, and this very moment is part of the life you will never get back.